Let's show Ironhook some gratitude, shall we?
Captain, the ghost ship is chasing us, catching up fast by the looks of it. Yar, I hope you Bildrats made peace with your maker. Parley! We call parley!
This yellow-studded chicken wants parley. I will entertain his request. What do you have to offer? Why shouldn't we blow your ship straight to the depths?
I offer me and me crew, spare our lives, and we will plunder under your name.
Interesting offer, Ironhook. I accept, but betray me and I will personally send you to the other side myself. I will summon you when you are needed. That fool Ironhook may yet serve a purpose.
Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. And Mrs. Mikey J Productions. Jen here. And we are doing our first ever Lego live stream build here. We are going to be building Lego Harry Potter set number 76398.
Hospital wing.
Yep, and we'll be getting down into that after my intro coming in here shortly. But before going further, let me just say, if you like this stream or any of the videos on my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. Thank you so much, and let's get down into it after my intro.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. So let's bring this in. We got our fancy dandy brick cam here, as we were trying to call it here in StreamYards, but
And it won't let us.
It won't let us rename it. Let's see. We got infamous convict. Hey, what's up? What's going on, man? Thanks for showing up.
I'm finally gonna build something. I've been dying to build something.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So, honey, why don't you crack it open? And
I am. I started it because it's a little hard, and I want to save. I don't want to use the push thumbs because I want to save it because I'm putting it on the wall.
Yeah, because
so I had to do it nicely.
I'll put this on for a second. You can see in the background there, we put our Lego boxes on the wall as like decoration down here in our Lego room. Makes it for a fun backdrop.
You can see my Harry Potter one in the first episode, but then we moved, so
yeah,
we might move back there someday. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll play around with it, mess around with it, see what we want to do.
Oh darn! You know, on London Bridge bricks today, they had a cute little bin. He had a bin, and I was like, I should bring my bin down. I didn't bring my bin down.
I know. I was. It's funny you say that. I was checking out London Bridge bricks little bin today as well.
I know.
It was pretty cool.
Everybody has bins, and I don't have bins. I have boxes. I use the boxes as bins, but it'd probably be better because then we could show the art. But and you probably couldn't see me very well. Yeah, it's not big enough.
Yeah,
I can cover you.
There you go. Just cover me right on up.
No, it's just not big enough. So I'll put it up here, and I'll put my bricks in it. So put it on the other camera too. We don't have to always be on me. Wait until I tear open the bags. So I'm not. You guys don't hear the.
There we go.
There you go. That's better. That's better. I felt a little just on me. Well, no, I wanted to talk to the camera, and there was no camera to talk to. So but I'm super excited to get into this.
Opening the bags and everything.
Yeah.
So it's a complete unboxing as well.
Oh, yeah.
You could always chop it up for additional content. Here you go.
Oh, good grief. I'm running out of room with all my stuff here. And I'm not quiet either. I rake through bricks. That's how I build. Oh, we got minifigures first, of course. They're so pretty. Like, they do such a good job, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Such good artwork. Magical.
And while she's doing this building, we're gonna go over some of the new Harry Potter sets that have just got announced. We'll take a look at some of that stuff. And who knows what other things we might possibly have in store today. We're kind of playing it by ear and see what happens.
We've never done this before.
We've never done it before.
We're newbies.
We do have the Can You Guess the minifigure? We're contemplating doing that later if we could. We feel like we got a decent enough turnout here today.
Hey, who knows?
Cy O'Connor's here. Hey, you two.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
Gotta remember which camera can see me. Oh no! Did I have another brick?
If you want, sir, I'll throw you a link and you can come on and chat with us if you want.
Absolutely. Uh-oh. I just saw something funny, that you're missing a brick and you know where it is? It's in the bag. But it's not in the bag.
You gotta check those bags.
I do have to check the bag.
Double, triple check.
Then I have to check my son next.
You can't triple check a double check.
Well, I seem to have no head for Ron. Unless I threw it somewhere on accident, but I can't find it.
Ron's missing a head?
Yeah.
It must be in one of those other
Oh,
bags.
there he is.
Oh.
See, I'm always losing pieces and I never blame anybody but myself. It's always my fault. It's usually in the bag or in the garbage on accident. I've done that before, gone through the garbage.
Yeah, I've had
And sure enough, that one piece is always stuck in the corner of the bag. There he is.
It's funny. I've heard some people talk about missing pieces from their Lego sets, and I can't recall ever getting one that's had a piece missing. It's always been where I thought it was, but when I went back and double and triple checked, it's like, no, I actually operator error.
Operator error,
Yeah.
Well, I love him. I'm so excited about him. That's Ron. He's so adorable. I love his little.
Back him up a little.
Oh, back him up a little. Sorry. There we
you go.
See his little cast. Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
That's a detail that I absolutely love. That's one of the reasons why I bought this set.
Very cool.
I'm not going to. I'm going to build it all today, but it probably won't stay this way because I'll mold it into something else.
Papa Brad showed up. Hey,
Hi, Papa Brad.
How you doing, man?
Thanks for coming to see
Thanks for
us.
coming out.
I already had a mishap. It was all my fault.
Just dropped a Miss Pac-Man tribute. I'll have to check
Ooh.
that out, man, as soon as we're off here.
Mama,
Yes, dear.
can I help you build?
No, not today, honey. You can build your sets if you want.
Ollendorf's here.
Hi, Ollendorf.
Nice to see you, sir.
Thanks
Hey
for
there,
coming
happy
by.
builder. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to build my place in.
Papa
Okay.
Brad said the stream looks great.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, after all the trouble we've
See,
been
Ron?
through here, we had in case anybody's
There's just not a lot of room, honey.
in case
We'll
anybody's
do another build one time. Sorry.
No,
I'm
He
talking
wants
to
to-
you.
I know. He wants to build, though.
Crisscross the
How can you
conversation.
deny a kid building? You have a plethora of stuff to do. Mama's trying to build this on camera. Sorry, Daddy.
Oh, what I was saying is we had a heck of a time with our internet, and because we live a little bit more in a rural area, that we don't have like Xfinity and Spectrum and some of the fancier internet connection and stuff we just don't have access to. But
what were we running at?
We were running at 30 up or download per second, and then we had like 1 or 2 upload speed. It was just terrible. And yeah, we upgraded. Now we're at our current speed. It's got 100 to download, and just for this stream, it's around 15 for upload. So that should work for streaming. And
Mikey J pulling out the numbers.
And hopefully that will be helpful for some gaming stuff as well on the iiRcadians. Like it's got some.
I like that.
That is cool.
Was it Papa Brad that suggested hinges for my Hogsmeade?
Yeah. Someone did, yeah.
I might look into this because, like I said, I'm not using this set. Now here I'm thinking all of the stuff I can mock with it. Woo! No, build the set, Jennifer. I do have to build the set first.
And you got Cy and Papa Brad saying hello.
Hello, Cy. Thank you so much. Your stream was so much fun today. I always have fun with you guys. I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah. London Bridge Brick says he's going to get us on a upcoming episode of London Calling.
Yay.
Super excited for that. That's
big win for Mikey J Productions.
Yeah.
We're very excited.
Yeah. I mean, Cy and Greg, you guys are just cool, awesome dudes. I love hanging out with you. I love watching your guys' streams, and yeah, it's
so much fun.
Absolutely.
This community is just so much fun.
Yeah. And yeah, Papa Brad, the pirate ships, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that.
Yes, dear. Can you see that we're filming, babe? Yes, dear.
Yes, son.
Oh, okay, but we were going to show him later, so when it's time for us to show him, please bring him back.
Yeah. We're going to talk about Buckbeak later. He was
he stole him from me, as all. I don't even know if he's supposed to have them. I have all my Harry Potter out of their bag, and it's kind of giving me anxiety because he has already touched them all when the cable guy was here today. Oh, yeah. I was like, don't touch my stuff.
He said, OMG, I just found this set is the only one with a skeleton baby head.
Ooh.
I don't know what set you're talking about.
A baby head? This one?
A skeleton?
It's on the potion. It's on the potion. That's awesome. I'm excited. I was very excited about all the accessories in this set. That's why I bought it. So yay. Yes. Very excited about that.
Papa Brad's Gaming says this stream looks way better. Look out, YouTube. Mikey J has the hookup now. Yes, thank you. Finally.
Couple bumps in the road. Hey, you gotta crack some eggs to make some omelets,
Yeah.
We just had a couple.
I can see the improvement. Yeah, awesome. And Famous Comic says the head is from the baby's minifig is tiny and it has a skeleton print on it.
I'm excited about that. I hope I don't lose it. I'll be very gentle. It's going to be one of those tiny ones, tiny bags.
And Sai says London Calling is so much fun. Yeah, it is. I just started tuning in and because I just found it just recently.
Yeah.
And it is so much fun. It's definitely become my go-to Friday live stream now, for sure. I've been having a blast with it. And as I was saying in your guys' stream, what a great name for a stream, London Calling. London
thank
Calling
you, sweetheart.
from a faraway town.
Mikey J bringing out the tunes.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you for bringing the brick built one too. I forgot we had that one. That's from the Dimension set, isn't it?
Yeah.
Papa Brad said I should always stream from the Lego room. That's interesting.
It was like pulling teeth getting him down here. I was like, we can't stream a Lego show without I wish we could see more of it, honestly. I wish we had more cameras, but because we do miss a whole lot. I might move them around a little bit. Who knows? I'm getting off track. I lose count of my pieces.
Oldendorf says, I told Greg that I only show up at London Calling when the castle or alternate build topic involved. At least it only happened like never. Okay.
Those castles. Yeah. Love castles.
Papa Brad says the Clash. Yeah.
Mm.
It's I got a special thing in store brewed in my mind for when he does bring me on London Calling at all, because since there's not a lot of people here, I'll just go ahead and say it now that the Clash, the band, they always had this like nickname or whatever. They said the only band that matters. It was kind of like their little like tag, that they would put. People would say, like Guns N' Roses was the most dangerous band in the world, or the Clash, it was the only band that matters. And so when I go on London Calling, be like, this is the only stream that matters.
Well, don't give it away.
The only Lego stream that matters.
You gotta wait. Calling. You gotta tune into London.
Yeah. Well, let Cy put the word out.
Shh, no, it's a secret.
Mama?
George Henry, yes.
Well, what do I build?
3, 4.
Papa Brad says, imagine how lucky your son is to have a Lego room to play in and a full arcade to play games in. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. It's spoiled rotten he is.
And then he comes to us, I'm bored. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Kid. I don't know what to build. You don't have to build anything. Go play one of your adventures.
Me?
Yes, you.
I just want to do something like you guys.
Oh, I know, honey. Oh my gosh. Giving me the guilt trip about building stuff.
Yeah, Oldendorf was our last winner. Yep.
Oh, yes.
And it is in the mail.
I'm so happy you saw him. I don't know how. I looked back on the film and I'm like, I don't know how he even guessed that. So that's some skill.
Infamous Convict says, there's a pic on the top left back of the box with the tiny head attached to the 1x1 plate with shaft.
Ooh. So you can see it. Oh, yep, right there, baby. Oh, there goes all my pieces. Don't dump my pieces.
Oh, it is a little baby skeleton head, isn't it?
I don't know if the camera will pick it up.
Well, there is.
We'll have to wait till we get that piece out.
Yeah, but
build a little baby skeleton.
Oh. It's on that potion. You're not taking that. You go bricklink that. You're not taking my potion. No way. I'm putting all the hospital beds in the clock tower. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with dates. I don't know when it came out. The last, what edition was that? Oh, I'm missing one.
Well, Zissou showed up.
Oh, hi, Zissou.
Glad you can make it, sir. He says, hi, Mikey J, Cy, Oldendorf, and everyone.
That looks wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's right.
Mama, can I build something?
Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of bricks over there. Go find something. Go build a spaceship.
Yeah, I built you a whole bunch of spaceships.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Or build a building. Build a play set for your dragon.
Console Fanboy wants to know, how long do these builds usually take?
I have no idea.
Well, that's not true.
Well, I don't train myself.
It depends on the amount of pieces and how serious you are about the build. I would say
this one's only 4 bags, so it's not very many bags.
How many pieces is it?
Good question.
510. Mm-hmm. I would say 1,000-piece set you can probably build in 4 or 5 hours, I would think. Maybe a little less, maybe 3.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying we could do that on a live stream. I'm saying if you were just sitting down and building it yourself. And
how long it would take? What did you say? How many hours?
4 or 5, I think, for about 1,000-piece set. Because I'm thinking of like all the pirate ships I've built over the years. Like I forget how many the Imperial flagship is off the top of my head, but it's in and around the 1,000 range. And maybe 5 hours is a little maybe more like 6 or 7 probably.
Oh, these windows are so cool.
So
love-
I don't think we'll be getting through this entire build today. No, but we can always plan another one.
Mama,
And then let's see.
I want to make a dragon cake.
Your average gamer showed up. Hey, what's
Hi,
going
Average
on?
Gamer.
UAG, what's up? How you doing, sir?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
We look better today. We're doing better.
he actually I'll give you a little bit of heads up.
Mama,
That at Games Legends Gamer that you gave me that I won from that Brad hooked me up with when he won through one of your giveaways there. I finally have found a use for it, and that is I am going to take my Street Fighter 2 Gen 1 arcade 1-up, and I am going to attach that to it, and it's going to be an at Games 1-up console. I think it'll be the first of its kind, an at Games 1-up.
An at Games 1-up. Oh, these little lattices are so pretty. With 18 of them, Ikes.
So Oldendorf wants to know, so you only play Lego game, watch Lego movie, eat Lego shaped food, and watch the Blue Stud. What you do that doesn't involve Lego? Well, I mean, I can name a couple of things, but it's probably not age appropriate for this stream.
Oh, see, and I was all sweet. I'm like, well, we go to church. It's not a Lego church. You're all dirty. Naughty. Oh, man. What am I going to do with you? We do not have a Lego church in our city.
No, and there has
It's
been.
probably because I'm too picky about it.
Be careful, UAG. Once you get into Lego, it's like arcades.
It's worse. It's worse. It's so addicting.
Papa Brad says multi-camera setup sweet. The lighting is good in the Lego room too. Well, thank you.
Thank you. I turned one of the lights off right next to me. It was oversaturating my face. And it was oversaturating the ships too. Now you can see well, you can in this view, but on our other stream.
Console Fanboy says, I've never done Lego in my life. I would get so mad I would just break it.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to be careful about that. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh. 18 of these windows, but they're so pretty.
I agree. Zisu at
Georgie, do you
Oldendorf.
want to come over here and help me put the windows in? Come on this side.
Mama,
No.
how do I build dragon cake?
Ooh.
Because I do need a shirt.
Dropping stuff, dear.
I didn't.
I have to send the kid down there on the floor. That's one of his big uses. Go get that piece over
Yes. And he always drops pieces on the floor. Now don't hit the camera.
Okay.
Okay. Will you help me put the windows in?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Mhm.
Yes. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Putting the kid to work.
It's
His little
funny-
fingers.
It's funny that you say that because
Put the
I was
windows
quoting the Emperor the other day.
There's
I
a
forget
little
what it was
drop.
about, and I was just like,
See?
do it. Oh, like, do it.
And then you just snap it in. Yep.
There's a lot of these
Yeah, they have the
windows.
Back to the Future DeLorean, Zohar. They do. That would look good on your
Ooh.
shelf because I know you're a big Back to the Future fan.
They just did a big redo of that one. It's so
Yeah.
pretty. Who was doing that today? Amasaurus?
Amasaurus was building that.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that was pretty. You're doing so good. Thank you so much.
So is that how we say hello there to everyone? That's fun.
Hello.
Oh, don't put your face in front of the camera.
Come here, Chucky Beast.
Every live stream needs a Joker, isn't that right? So,
Maybe this is the one window. Maybe this is correct.
the Holy Grail.
Oh.
Did you pinch
Mikey,
yourself?
you got it all figured
No, I
out.
didn't
She builds
hurt
and you
I
just
just
chill
hurt
and chat.
myself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Absolutely. This
I
is
just did that
this
right.
is the recipe.
It works because I mean we usually sit upstairs and do it.
Yes.
Well, and you kind of need someone to run the chat. As anybody
Yeah.
that's done a live stream know, it's really
It's hard.
helpful.
Oops.
Whoa. Hey.
And so that's just kind of what we figured out to do.
It's like we call it parallel play.
Yeah.
We're doing two different things, but we're doing it together.
Infamous convict says I have a collection.
Infamous.
It is. That's what I was. Sorry. Sorry. I have a collection of all the Lego baby minifigures, so I get a bit excited there about the baby skull.
Mama, there's only one
How many
more.
are there? Tell me how many there are, because we have 3 of them.
There's one more.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is right there.
The flagship is your most wanted
hiding one.
retired set. Watch out, Georgie. You're blocking the camera.
Yep.
Thanks.
It is.
Will you go find the babies for me?
That's a good idea. Go find the baby.
Can you find the babies? Because was it Zissou?
Infamous convict.
I was talking about it. We have some bait. We have a few different variations. I wonder how many there are. That's pretty cool that you can change their heads.
Yeah, the Imperial flagship. It's definitely one of the rare and more valuable sets. That's for sure.
Thank you.
It's not my number one though. I can tell you what my number one set is in here if you really want to know. If I can only have one Lego set in this entire room, which one would it be? And I'm not counting mocks or anything like that. I'm talking official sets. Why don't you give some guesses out in the chat on which one you might think it would be?
Don't hit
Oh, you bumped the camera
He
there,
did.
buddy.
Sorry.
How do I build?
All right. Out of there now.
Not getting this set just for the baby head, as there's no body anyway. But I know Lego wouldn't allow a dead baby in set. Yeah, that's
Although Voldemort, they had a baby Voldemort. I know he wasn't dead, but they did. His face is all white. I have him. He looked dead to me. An undead baby. I think his face was pale or white.
We want to know which one it is, huh? Well, how about this?
I don't know if you can see the babies very good.
How do I set up a poll? How do I do that kind of stuff?
We're learning all sorts of stuff.
Is your hat made of Lego? No, but my Lego minifigure has a hat that's made of Lego.
Sure does. And a guitar.
Yeah. The big black tower from Lord of the Rings? No. Oh, here you go.
I was seeing. We have 3 of the babies, 3 variations.
Back one.
No, they're so small.
Yeah.
The light
was
just
trying
shines.
to pick up that too.
Oh, it's all white too. I don't know that I'll take any of their heads off and put the baby on. I'll keep that as a potion though. Oh, here's the beds.
You do the poll on YouTube, Mikey.
Oh.
Yeah. I could always do it in my thing on my community page after the fact. But there is a way to do it in the chat, I thought.
Yeah, he just said how to do it. Oops. Trying to follow the instructions.
Oh, well, I'm not going to.
Sometimes I get ahead of my piece count because I get excited and then I miss steps.
I'm not going to stress about how to do a poll here real quick. I actually have a,
figure it out.
stream that's actually functioning halfway properly today. I'm not going to go pressing my luck.
Yeah, don't press our luck. No. Oops. These, I was so excited about these, the hospital beds.
Yes, we learn new things every time we stream. Absolutely.
Yes, we do.
I will put this back on solo for a minute, and I'll come back with a couple of little surprises.
Oh, ooh.
Just for fun.
So you get to watch me build the beds. And I lost my place? No, okay. I'm so sorry. My son gets so excited when we're down here. He wants to play. So that's why he's always talking.
Oh yeah, there's the door.
Yay, there's one bed. Those are so cool. I am an accessory junkie. I love them so much. And I'm not good watching the chat either. I'm sorry if you guys are chatting to me.
I'll go back to the chat here in a second.
Oh, look what Mr. Mikey J has. Oh.
So I don't have the new big one, but we do have the original.
Ooh.
The original DeLorean. Because as I've said, I like we collect minifigure scale size stuff because I want it to be able to fit into our city. But yeah, the doors come up. Got a guitar, hoverboard.
Oh, too far.
Too far.
I love the hoverboards. They're so cool.
Marty.
Your cousin made an awesome one when she was Marty for Halloween once. Sorry, I had to adjust my camera. My son hit it. Now it's all wonkety. I'll never get cameras right. They're always in the wrong spot. Oh, look at him. He's so cool.
What is cool about this one even? It is Lego. That's the downside of this set, and even I think the newer set, people have been complaining about the doors a little bit on it.
Really? Oh, there I go. I'm skipping again. I skipped a step. There you go. I get too excited, I swear. I skipped another step too.
Well, here you go. Here's the.
Oh, poor Marty.
You can make it fly, like in part 2. And then look who we have showing up. It is B-Fab. What is up, man?
Thank you so much.
Doing today, sir?
What's up?
Hello, random couple I met in a back alley. Yes, a back alley somewhere very much where...
In the deepest part of the interwebs.
Yeah, on the dark web. That's where you find B-Fab lurking.
Yay, thanks for coming on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited to get my hands on a set. I've been dying to build. We've been talking about Lego nonstop. And I couldn't remember the last time I built something. I got that blacksmith shop.
Papa Brad says your nails look good tonight.
Oh, why, thank you, sir. That's my Easter color.
Yeah.
My Easter egg. Robin egg.
Yeah.
Thank you. I saw Emisaurus had Lego yellow. It was awesome. I'm like, I need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Match my minifigure head. Can we get Marty out of here? I don't need to talk to you anymore, Marty. I cannot believe how many beds come with the set. I'm very excited.
B-Fab says, I'm doing all right. How are you guys doing? Oh, we are doing good there, man.
We're looking much better than we were last week.
Our stream is actually functioning today. That's always a good sign.
Oh my goodness. I love these. I'm actually loving this mobility. I hope it stays like that.
Ollendorf wants to know, who is the troublemaker in your Lego room? Something tells me it is Mrs. Mikey. Whoa.
Whoa, me.
I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking it was me going to be at the end of that one.
I'm very strict, I guess, with it has to balance and what is it called? Symmetrical. It has to be symmetrical. And so I'm very critical of Mr. Mikey J's designs sometimes, but he takes it in stride. He knows that I'm the mocker.
Yeah, she is.
But no, it's George.
George is troublemaker, absolutely.
No question whatsoever. Oh, I thought I had 3 more beds. Boo, I was all sad. But
you should put the Star Wars guy in there. It could be the Mandalorian. Ah!
That's cute.
George, go get your Mandalorian.
We do have the Mandalorian.
We do have the Mandalorian.
Yes,
folks.
we do. We can have that. They want to see your Mando.
Where's your Mandalorian? Oh, there he is.
You got him.
All right.
First bag down, and I love every piece of it. Can't wait.
Here we have the Mandalorian.
Ooh, in the...
Here we have the DeLorean.
Oh, put it on a big screen. That's why you need 2 people.
Yeah. And now we will do the unthinkable that has only been heard of in rumors and theories in the darkest corners of the interwebs.
You're pulling my knees. It's like the DeLorean.
Not easy to get in there.
He doesn't want to go.
His helmet.
Yeah.
Going in sideways.
He's going in sideways.
He's going in sideways.
He's
All right.
in.
We have a Mandalorian in the DeLorean. There you
He'd
go.
ride it like a surfboard. Put it on the top. Put it on the top.
Oh no, that Mando's about to die. It's not looking good for him, that's for sure.
Excuse my noise. I have another bag to open. This is why people open bags before a stream.
That is why.
I know. It's so loud.
Way to go, rookies. Don't you know anything about Lego and streaming?
You want him to see the the Razor Crest?
Yeah. Give me back him. Give me back.
Are you gonna put him in there
Yeah.
so they can see him?
Yeah.
Oh yay! My favorite minifigure. I'm so excited to get Madam Puffrey. Is that her name? Oh,
Retro Arcade Music Man
Pumphrey.
is here. How you doing, sir?
I am. I was so excited, Madam Pumphrey.
Now do it.
I'm taking this and next week a
Oh.
Lego break due to Star Wars game and Easter as a chocoholics with chocolate.
I hear ya.
I hear ya.
We're taking the week off too. George Henry, stop it, please. Oh my goodness. People around the world do not want to hear you jumping around, buddy.
And
you wanted
he
to
wants
see
he
the-
wants everyone to see this. This is his Mandalorian set.
Razor Crest.
Yeah.
It's the mini ones. I love it. I thought it was so cute.
So to all the people out there that ask the question, do you guys collect Lego Star Wars?
We do have some.
I guess the definitive answer is yes.
We do, yes.
Yeah.
And we do have some minifigs.
we are not super collectors of it though.
Oh, I love her. I'm a nurse, so I'm super happy about her. I love her. And I love the way she talks to Malfoy. Oh, quiet down, Mr. Malfoy. You're
King of
fine.
Stop Motion is here. Hello, sir. Thanks
Hi.
thanks for joining us.
Thank you so
Says,
much.
hello, working on a stop motion while listening to this. Love you guys. Well, thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
sir.
much. I can't wait to see the stop motion. You should send it to us.
Yeah.
Or wherever you post it, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Just tell me. Tell me.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, if it's a Lego stop motion, I'll play it on the channel if you want. Give you some shout out. Mando is cool, absolutely.
Oh, the dreaded stickers. Let's see if I can do this with my nails.
Like this stream, everybody, as it'll make Mrs. Mikey less of a troublemaker. Yes,
no,
it is.
It'll make me more of one. No, I'm just kidding.
Everyone hit that like on it. That will be greatly appreciated.
Oh,
That nurse hat piece is really cool.
I know.
It is a really cool
It's so cool.
hat piece. I agree.
She was another reason I bought this set. Like I said, I'm gonna put it all together today, but I'm not actually gonna use it the way it's set up. I'm actually gonna mod it and put it in my. I need to beef up one of my sides next to my clock tower, and I'm putting these in the clock tower. So I don't know. I might do another side of the clock that goes into the courtyard or something, because I've got 2 clocks now.
My mother was a nurse as well, and my son's mother is a nurse as well.
Yes,
Nurses around.
Yes.
I'm still watching Boba Fett. I haven't even started watching it, and
Ooh.
I have seen some of the mild like spoilers on it. I couldn't help myself. But I do want to watch it. You know, it's just who has the time to watch programs when I'm either streaming or working on a video or watching one of the other lovely people out there streams. That's my number one content.
Oh, I think I'm going to put this on the end of a bed because it doesn't really sit in her hand very well. I tried to put it in her hand like the book says, but I might not be able to get it on there very well. But oh my goodness, do I love her. Yay!
My mother once dressed up as a nurse. It was a bit odd.
Who was that?
B-Fab.
I knew it. Oh. Oh, look at all your characters.
Yeah.
These are all my valuable ones.
I am very proud of you that you put them all on a
Whoa.
tile piece.
All right, well, Georgie wants everyone to see this real quick and make him mad.
This is his most valuable collection of minifigures. He's got Hermione. He's got the girl. Where's her horse? Did I take it? I might have taken it. And
He took the good part.
And then Iron Man,
figure.
Nick Fury. We just did a video on him getting Nick Fury. Has it dropped yet? No. And then Batman, of course, and then Mando with his pistol.
He's got more than that.
Shooter.
This is just.
Those are just his most special ones he wanted
At
to
the
show you
moment.
at the moment.
Yeah. They're important at this very instant.
Yes. It changes. But I'd say Iron Man's pretty consistent and Batman's pretty consistent.
I will be.
And Spider-Man.
I will be watching it as soon as possible. I absolutely loved The Mandalorian. It actually restored my faith in Star Wars. If I'm honest.
Did. And I love Grogu. I can't get
Yeah.
enough of Grogu.
So-
I'm one of those people. I don't own the Lego one though. It bugs me. It burns me.
Yes, Papa Brad dropped a Miss Pac-Man tribute video.
Woohoo!
Everyone go check it out. After the stream is over, of course.
You found the horse and the doggy. And
B-Fab, are you a nurse now? I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. You know, I think B-Fab can be whatever he wants to be.
and he'll be fab about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, there it is.
I wish I could probably pull it off, Oldendorf. Yeah. Here, let me.
Uh-oh.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want in. I'll let you in real
You
quick.
can come in. Come
Yeah.
say hi to us.
Yeah.
Did I put those on right? Oh, I did. Or we can just sit and chat too.
Yeah.
In the chat. That's why I got him.
Yeah.
He's my chat fingers.
I'm the chat.
I'm the smile to the camera. And build. This time I get to build.
I'm gonna tell Snowlania that you're a nurse anyway, B-Fab. So while we're sitting here, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that B-Fab, he did a fantastic video on all the Lego Harry Potter sets that are coming, and so I feel a little bit silly talking about this stuff in his presence because his video was fantastic on the topic. But for the sake of discussion, while we're all sitting here, I figure we just go through some of these sets real
The new
quick.
sets, yeah. We're not going to be in depth. I don't have that many good pictures or anything, but I just want to talk about them. I watched three streams about the sets, and I think Lego Danny Bob, and then the London Bridge Bricks.
Yeah.
They're live. They were doing it. And then I watched B-Fabs, and I learned more information on all of them. But the biggest one was the tree turns, it spins.
Yeah.
That was so cool. And Buckbeak's white. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Buckbeak's white.
Which one has the tree in it?
The shack.
The shack.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep.
That makes the tree cooler for me because, you know, I'm like everybody else. I'm a little down about how small these sets are, but they're rich in minifigures. But so I was a little down on them, but I know I'm going to buy them anyway. But usually I buy 2 and I make bigger sets with it, which I probably still will with the Shrieking Shack. I got to figure something else about it, but I'm sad that I can't do it with the brick building. If I buy 2, it's just going to have 2 of them. I don't think I can mod that to where, because the cool feature, I'm pretty excited about the cool feature of it, but I don't think I can make it into a full modular like I like.
Yeah.
So, and I just don't know where I'm going to put everything. I'm running out of room in my Harry Potter land.
Well, we're going to be making our layout bigger. We got some big plans in store because I'll get it full screen so hopefully you guys can see. You see how there's space in between there and there's space in between there. I'm gonna put extra tables in there so to give us some more room there. So that's one of the things that we're gonna have coming up in my layout. Because the way my Lego layout was designed.
Let's say that 5 times fast.
Was
Lego layout.
I didn't want to just have massive tables where you just put Lego so far away that you're like, when you're trying to reach it because you can't get over the table. Because that was the first thing I did with my first Lego layout was I did it like that. And while I agree it probably looks the best that way, it looks the most appealing to the eye. Like I said, you end up with sets that you literally just look at that you can't touch because you're constantly doing this. And I didn't want that to be our reality. So I designed this layout specifically with in mind that every set could be accessed if someone wants to access it. And so that was big, major, important to me. And so that's why. But now we've gotten to the point where we do literally have wasted space with the there, and so now I got to fill in some of the wasted space that we have going on.
I messed up something.
Uh-oh.
I know. I tore it apart. Uh-oh.
What is the ship with the cross on the sails?
Ooh.
That is actually my custom ship that I did. It's one of my very few mocks. I can mock, despite what the naysayers say.
I'm not a naysayer.
And
I might be a little bit.
Yeah, it might be a little. But yeah, I took what I did with that was I took the hull all the way to the top of the Imperial flagship. So
no.
Basically, I took, because you know how this part comes off the flagship.
Oh.
I made this whole part for another ship, and then I took the Silent Mary, the Pirates of the Caribbean Silent Mary, and I just kind of set it on top of the Imperial flagship hull, and I made it. What I named it was the Saint Mary. And like I said, it's kind of a cross between the Silent Mary and the Imperial flagship. I mean, it's definitely my own creation. So it's not showpiece ready. I wouldn't say that. Like the Flying Dutchman, a mock that I have that I got the instructions from Brickstruct. That is a far cooler set, a far cooler mock. But I designed it. I'm happy with it, and it is the second biggest ship in my collection. BFAB says, thanks, guys. I appreciate you. No, we appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
Retro Arcade Music Fan says, isn't there a new Harry Potter movie coming out?
Dumbledore. That's Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess, that's the same.
It's the same world.
Yeah.
The Wizarding World.
The Wizarding World, yeah.
The latest Harry Potter sets wave is a bit of a meh, but the Shrieking Shack is the only one I plan on getting.
Who says that?
Oldendorf said that.
Oldendorf. Yeah. I'm proud. That's probably the only one I'm getting 2 of. I'll probably get all of them. Well, I don't collect the ones that are on the stands. I don't collect those or the books, which I'll probably regret someday. Don't get me wrong. But I gotta draw the line somewhere. But yeah, all the buildings I will get. Even the Ministry of Magic, I'm just gonna hold off and see if there's more to come.
Yeah. BFAB says time to buy a house just for the Lego.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we have a pretty big Lego room down here, so I mean, if we had to, we could keep expanding and expanding it, and, so we got room to grow. So I'm
We
not too
do.
worried about that. Plus, I have other dedicated rooms, like I have an arcade room upstairs as well. Like so it's not just a Lego room, but I have an arcade as well.
Yeah.
I'm spoiled rotten brat as well.
Yep. I can't say anything about it.
Okay, idea. Lego should make history sets. It'll be great for a nerd like me, and it would be great for young children. Do you all think this would be a good idea? That's King of Stop Motion. I do
Ooh.
like that idea, and that's one of the things that made me fall in love with Lego from the get-go.
He's a history
It
buff.
was the pirates and the castles, the historic themes.
Mhm.
They really appealed to me as a child, and I know that there are some people that like they do mocks of like the American Revolution or the Napoleonic Wars and stuff like that. So, I mean, it'd be fun to see maybe some real stuff based on that. I just know that Lego has a very strict rule about nothing war based. And even though the pirates, Imperials, and knights and stuff kind of are war based, they're kind of
They make cannons. I'm a little confused by that.
yeah. But you're
They
not
have a
going to
lot
see
of rules.
you're not going to see Lego release anything with like a semi-automatic machine
Well,
gun anytime
no.
soon, though.
No, I don't think that. But they do the old style.
I know it's kind of funny where the line is on some of the things. Like I remember you submitted Freddy's house for Lego's ideas, didn't you?
Well, it wasn't called Lego Ideas back then, I don't think.
Yeah,
Because it was all in beta. Everything was.
because we did
They shut me
that was
down.
the Bricklink thing.
Yeah,
that was the
it was when it was Bricklink.
It was the Bricklink like
Idea
stuff. That's when
Before
that
they
first
bought
started.
that.
She submitted her mock she did of Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street house that she did, and it outright got denied because of the horror theme that it's based on. Which I mean I understand,
Right.
But having said that, Stranger Things kind of rides that line as well, and so it's kind of funny that some things are like yay and other things are like nay. You know, it's kind of the lines are definitely getting blurry there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me
Yeah,
catch
I
up.
don't remember what the name of that program is called. It's on my old computer, so I can't even look it up. It's dead.
BFAB says there's a new Fantastic Beasts movie. Honestly, I'm shocked that Lego isn't making sets for the film. It seems that's interesting. I mean, clearly the Fantastic Beasts sets just haven't moved that well. Because did they do it for the second movie or was it just the first movie?
I have no idea. I don't know because I don't collect those either. I'm one of the people that fall in that category that I did get.
You got the carriage though. That was
Yeah.
from Fantastic Beasts, wasn't it?
I think so.
I don't know. Hashtag not my theme.
No. Still part of my theme, but like I said, I got to draw the line somewhere or I will just go broke.
No problem, sir. No problem. That's what we're here for, is the old interaction.
Yeah. Come chat with us.
BFAB says, no matter if I have an issue with some of the Harry Potter sets, I try to buy them all eventually anyways. I know, for real. London Bridge Bricks was building, was it the Dursley house? Is that?
Yes.
And
Privet Drive.
She passed on it.
I did.
And now after watching him build it, I'm like, gosh darn it, honey, why don't we buy that set?
Because you gotta spend what you have, not what you wish you had. And so I had to make cuts. I have to make cuts anyway, because they make such good sets. And I know I'll probably end up paying more for it later because I'll just get to the point where I'm just gonna have to have it. But
let's go back to this. And this set here, I think looks fantastic. I'm excited to add this to our Harry Potter layout that we got.
I love the playability of it. That movable house I'm so glad they gave that to us. Even though I can't mock it, I mean, I'm so glad because it's so cool.
'Cause,
So cool.
You know, all kidding aside, folks, the Harry Potter display that the missus is building here is pretty next level in my opinion. Like it's definitely like by the time it's done, it'll definitely be show quality in my opinion because it's a minifigure scale castle, and you know you just don't see.
Well, that people do a lot of good things out there.
They do. I'm not saying they don't, but I mean,
Right.
I'm just.
I don't know that I could be show quality.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna
I
go that
seen some
way.
stuff on Facebook today that
I could be-
I was
I
like,
could
I was like,
probably
I got
be
stuff in
Insta-
my basement that can top that.
I could be insta happy.
But the Shrieking Shack, yeah, that's definitely a must. The dog ended up down here. Clearly, our
Ugh.
son did that. But
The Shrieking Shack. I will get 2 of those, which is kind of cool because I'll have 2 Whomping Willows, but I won't make them Whomping Willows. But I will make them trees. I already have a Whomping Willow.
Dumbledore's office. This will be a must.
Yes, but again, I'm not going to use it for what it is. Like I have a Dumbledore's office already, so I love the minifigures, and I will just use it as an expansion. And I change all my roofs to gray. I add the green pieces in too, but I like the gray spire. What are those called? Peak thingies? I don't know what they're called. Spires.
Yeah.
There you go. I knew it was a word.
This
like the
dragon
green.
here, I can pretty much guarantee we're gonna pass on this one. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, because we don't. I don't collect those. I don't have anywhere to collect them. Same with the books.
Brick built dragons just don't do it for me. I'm very much I want like Smog. He sets the bar for me, and so anything that's just far and away inferior to Smog, it just doesn't really interest me much, if I'm honest. Already saw that. We got Buckbeak's Rescue.
But he is very cool. I mean, if I collected those, and I would love to watch people build those because they are impressive. Those kind of sets.
Speaking of Buckbeak's Rescue, let's take.
That's a horrible picture. I'm sorry, I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
It's all the bugs. All the bugs.
Here is the gray one, and as like BFAB pointed out, the new one comes white.
Yeah, it's white.
So that's interesting that they changed the color there.
I wonder if it was, I don't know, if it was like a different director or something. Because sometimes that happens.
Well, he was only in the one movie, right?
No.
Buckbeak?
Yeah.
He was in more than one movie? I thought he was just in, The Prisoner of Azkaban.
No. Because, no. I think he was in another one when Harry rides him for the first time.
Yeah, that's Prisoner of Azkaban.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, why you got me checking you on Harry Potter stuff, and I'm not even a Potterhead?
It all blends together with me sometimes.
It does.
It does. I like it.
And then here's this rescue, and here's another one of these carriages. Like I said, we have a carriage similar to that already, but ours is a little bit different, isn't it?
Yes, because it's from the Fantastic Beasts set. It's not from the Harry Potter line. So it's an enclosed carriage, where this one is the one that they actually, like we have it, it's in Diagon Alley. But it's the baby. I gotta have the baby.
The baby.
It's the baby. I have to have the baby out. So
and then I think the last one we haven't talked about here is the Ministry of Magic. You said that you were interested in it because of the telephone booth and the minifigures, essentially, correct?
And for the upcoming maybe sets,
Maybe.
they might have something in the future,
I gotcha.
So I will put the pieces aside. I won't mock with them until I see what the next wave is. But I gotta have the telephone booth. I'm so happy they actually put it in the set, because that's not the same movie as the Deathly Hallows. Because when they change into the other people, that's the Deathly Hallows.
Right, and they don't go into that door through the Deathly Hallows.
They go through the bathroom. They flush themselves down the toilet.
Oh, so that's definitely interesting.
Well, they don't show Hermione doing it, but Ron and Harry have to.
That's kind of funny that they did that. I mean, I understand why they'd want to include the telephone booth because that's a cool thing. But then they included all the minifigures and stuff from Deathly Hallows, even though
that's what maybe is giving us hope that there's more Deathly Hallows coming. Hopefully.
PFAB says Smog is a pretty high bar, so you must hate every dragon. Well, not every.
The red dragon's awesome too.
Yeah, like
what's that from?
From Castle 2013.
That's
that
awesome
dragon.
one.
I ain't got no issues with that dragon.
I wish we had the original Horntail. He was more like those dragons.
Yeah.
Than the brick built.
Yeah.
The brick builts, they're not playable, and we're all about playing. So. I mean, those if somebody had them, I mean, put them on a shelf, that'd be great, but it wouldn't last a second in my world. Not until the kid gets older.
Oh, they were called turrets. Don't know why, but that's what they were called.
Oh, I missed something.
Nice for pointing that out. Yeah.
Thank you. See, I missed something. It's hard. I talk and then I lose my place, and then here I'm trying to put something together and it's not working.
Ollendorf says, I want the haunted house as I got a lot of the ghost minifigures and I still live in the Fairground ride haunted house, which is not a right idea for a ghost to live in. Yeah.
I did do something wrong.
The Fairground haunted house, I mean, are you talking about, you're not talking about the Monster Fighters haunted house, correct? The other one? We ended up not getting that one, and I don't think it's available still. And I'm kind of sad that we didn't get it because I did like it, but it wasn't a cheap set, and it was one of those things where it didn't make the cut. Same with the Stranger Things. I wanted that one as well.
I did.
But it didn't make the cut for us.
Yo.
Infamous Convict says, I got to run. Have a great night. Thanks
so much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming out and hanging with us.
We love it.
We appreciate it. We are going to, I think we're going to be moving to Thursdays going forward. Is going to be our stream day. Because I already do another stream called the iiRcadians where we talk about retro arcade.
And we got a good tip that Sunday's not a good
time
to stream. Thanks, Ollendorf.
Yeah, so and so we're doing Wednesday today, and we're just trying to find a good day to fit within our schedule. But then Wednesday seems to be a busy day in the Lego community for streaming.
I want to watch all the streams.
Yeah.
I want to stream. I want to watch everybody else.
So I think starting next week, you can expect us on Thursday afternoon.
We keep changing.
Yeah. Hey, as long as we get one stream out a week, I'm pretty happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
The Stranger Things Upside Down is my top 5 favorite sets of all time. Wow.
Ooh, it is a nice set. I mean, oh, gorgeous. I am jealous. I wish I did have it. I wish I could have put it in my. But again, there's choices. You got to make choices. Sometimes they're hard, like Sophie's choice.
We do have the Monster Fighters haunted house, which I love that haunted house.
And again, someday we might get it, but we're probably going to pay more for it.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Now I remember earlier in the stream, I was teasing everyone about my favorite Lego sets, and I'll go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. My number 1 favorite Lego set in my collection, and probably of all time, is the Ghostbusters Firehouse. That thing is just about perfect in every way.
Yeah.
The only complaints you can have on it are like some nitpick things about the back, but as a Ghostbusters fan and as a Lego fan, it's absolutely a fantastic set that, I mean, when I talk about what are my favorite ones, period, I mean, that one's up there. And then Imperial Flagship, the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, the Imperial Trading Post, El Dorado Fortress, Rock Island Refuge, and then, of course, my castles, Red Castle, Blue Castle, Black Knight's Castle. I mean, I have so many.
Isn't that like another episode we could probably do?
Yeah, that sounds like a
Mikey
concept.
J. Everybody likes lists.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking about doing, is doing some of those tier maker lists and going through and ranking some of them. So I have so many that I just love, is the bottom line. But if I had to pick one, it would be the Ghostbusters Firehouse. It's really a good one. BFAB says, I'm so glad I got into the credit card debt to buy the Ghostbusters HQ. Yeah.
That is definitely one that I will pay interest on for a while.
Yeah, we got it when it like first came out. Like
Oh.
I remember I did an unboxing video on it. It was like one of the like early times, you know, people started doing unboxing videos, and it was one of the earliest reviews up on that particular set at the time. And I mean, I wouldn't recommend anybody go watch that video. Like it wasn't good. I was still figuring out what I was doing and everything.
Well, and it wasn't as high tech as it is now.
Yeah. Well,
too.
it was like it's probably like a 30-minute unboxing video because there's so many bags in that thing. Like you didn't
learn how to speed it up.
It's a little over the top and ridiculous, but yeah, you live and learn.
Some of those old ones that you have on your stream.
King of Stop Motion says, I wonder what the next line will be after all the new ones. I would like to see some maybe cultured sets based on like Japanese, French, German, etc. cultures.
Ooh.
That's definitely an interesting idea.
Those aren't there the Lunar New Year sets? Those are nice. I saw High Tea Toys had those.
Mm-hmm.
And they are very colorful and very pretty, and I like them. And then that's the only one I know of. A cultural set. What other kind of cultural sets could we do?
And then Oldendorf says, I haven't decided to get any Lego sets yet, but I'd rather wait as April is my Lego free month. Oh,
ooh,
yeah, there you go.
Nice. Yeah. This is a nice little detail they have in with the little spires or little one, unicorn.
So
Unicorn one.
I'm gonna put you back on here so I can do.
He leaves me. He leaves me to build. I messed up and I had to take it all apart, but I think I got it back together now. He just abandons me. I'm sorry if you say something in the chat. I can't do both at the same time. Well, maybe I can. Ooh, King of Stop Motion says, if I could make anything a Lego set, what would it be? That's a good question. I know. I mean, what haven't they made, really, honestly? Gosh, that's a good one. I'll have to think about that. What do you think, honey? If you could make any set a Lego set, what would it be? Oh, did I do this wrong? That's a big question.
That is a big question.
Oh, I don't put it on the middle one. I mess up when I try to think of stuff. Sorry. Have they ever done Mount Rushmore?
No, I don't think they have.
That would be cool.
That's interesting.
There's not enough mountain type sets, in my opinion. Mount Rushmore would be cool. Uh-oh, BFAB's anti-buying. People are talking to me in the chat and I can't do two things at once. That's why I have you. My assistant left me. What did he say?
Says, LOL, I'm anti-buying Lego now. I have almost 200 sealed sets just sitting there and 700 plus in bags. Yeah.
Oh my, yeah. You've got a backlog, sir. I have a backlog too, but not that big. No.
Back to this one. If I could make anything a Lego set, what would it be? Because of my love for pirates, I would always resort back to pirates. And it would have been a Flying Dutchman. I still can't believe Lego never made a Flying Dutchman. But I have a Flying Dutchman now that's better than any the official Lego one would make, anyways. So that one's not on my list anymore. But having said that, another massive pirate ship like that, whether it's like the Imperial flagship. I mean, I know we just got Pirates of Barracuda Bay, but I mean something bigger and grander than even that. Like a $400 pirate ship or something that's huge. That would be my number one choice on anything. Ollendorf says, at King of Stop Motion, I did a Japanese castle alt build of the 3-in-1 castle set from Rebrickable on my live stream. If you want more culture in your Lego life, we'll post photo on my Instagram page.
Nice.
Well, there you go.
That's a good idea.
BFAF says, if you can find a way to break into my house, it's all yours, Ollendorf.
Oh.
Are you going bag by bag, or did you just dump it all out?
Bag by bag.
Some people like to dump it all out. They enjoy the searching. That's my least favorite part of the Lego hobby is searching for pieces.
That's the hardest part about mocking. You have this one piece you know would fit perfectly, and you can't find it anywhere out of all the gazillion bricks you have.
So everyone, since we got a decent number of people here in the chat today, which I really appreciate you guys
Thank you
all
so
showing up
much.
for such a,
It's so much fun.
surprise stream here.
I like having something to do too.
Now this one is
Although talking to
is going to be might be a bit of a challenge for some of you because it is not an official Lego minifigure. It is a custom minifigure, but it's based on something that some people might recognize. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to play a round of can you guess the minifigure.
Ooh.
And today you can win yourself a collectible minifigure from season 22, series 22, unopened. We have no idea what you will be winning. Just know that is something that you could win.
I didn't even feel it to see which one it is. I didn't even peek.
No, and
I don't know the numbers
either. Expert
blind
feeler.
bag tester.
All right, everyone. So again, this is a custom minifigure, but first one that can tell me the name of this character will win the collectible minifigure. But before I do that, we got to do our fun
cool
clip.
intro.
Time for another exciting episode of Guess That Lego Figure, where it's up to you to decide which Lego figure we got for you today. With all the Lego figures out here that we got under one roof, we're going to leave it up to you to decide which one it's going to be. And if you can guess who it is, we will send you a terrific prize. So let's see which one it's going to be today.
First one in the chat that can name this minifigure.
What? Whose custom minifigure did we get?
Who does this character resemble?
Resemble? Resemble?
I'm really bad at this. I try to be better.
Oh, you're doing a great job. Dun, 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 dun,
Does anyone know?
Dun, 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 dun,
No.
dun, dun,
I wish you could see her printing better. Making her No.
Nobody. It is from a popular film franchise.
You're
Giving you a hint.
hints. I wish I could hold it better.
Lego has
Oh.
made minifigures and sets from this particular movie franchise.
Mikey J's pulling out the hard one today.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's all bright. Anybody guess her?
Anybody guess her?
I wish you could see her face better up close. Oh,
Ollendorf. Are you a god?
honey.
We need a name. We need a name.
Oh, I got all blurry now. That's all unfocused now. Take that off of there for a minute. Oh, there it goes. Okay,
There you
good.
go.
I got all blurry. Anyone?
Anyone?
What's the name? Anyone know? We gave lots of hints.
Lots of hints. Rainwater's here. He wants to know what we're guessing.
Oh, I'm gonna get all blurry again now, Jeff.
Back it up.
Oh, no, I got it.
Oh, we got a winner.
Woohoo! Who is that?
King of Stop Motion
Woohoo!
is the winner. Goes to the Gozerian.
We need CT's fireworks.
Yes, you are the big winner, sir.
Yay! Good job.
So send us a message, and we'll get your contact
And
information.
we'll mail it out to you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for playing.
Yeah.
You're sent over?
Yeah.
Why?
We were trying to get people to guess who she was.
Ollendorf got it as well, but he was a little late on the draw.
Good job.
The artist formerly known as Prince. Yeah. The custom minifigure looks like my ex-girlfriend, very pale. Yes. Good game, boys.
Oh, good
yeah,
job,
good
guys.
job.
That's fun.
So yeah, it's just a little something we like to do here is guess the minifigure. My friend CT Jason, who's a co-host on my show, the iiRcadians, he does a similar thing, and it's called Can You Guess It? And he guesses all kinds of collectibles and stuff on there.
Yeah.
And, and so I
He
thought
had some special edition He-Man, didn't he? Like Wonder Bread He-Man.
Yeah.
What?
but he made that himself.
Oh,
So
well, it was funny.
that was fun. Well, thank you. We try to have fun. Yeah, Rainwater liked that one. Rainwater meet BFAB. BFAB meet Rainwater. Both a couple of comic geniuses here. I just put the name down as no one get it, but King of the Stop Motion got it just before me in time. Yeah, he snuck it out.
So close. I like it when it's close like that.
Yeah.
That's fun.
How we going on this
I
build
know.
over there, dearest?
I'm about halfway done.
Well, we're an
causing-
hour and 18 minutes in.
Well, I mean, we can do it again. I don't have to finish it
The
tonight.
Clash of the Titans, yes.
My completionist wants to complete it all tonight. I'd sit here till midnight till it was done.
Comic genius, I'll take it. Also, you're definitely one of the more entertaining people in the Lego community. That's for sure. Like I said,
Is that BFAB?
yeah, it was. Maybe it was Ash and Flash.
Oh!
I forget who it was the first time I saw you on stream with someone, but it was a couple of years ago now. And I was never able to find any consistent Lego streamers until just recently when I came across, first was Emmasaurus and then Lego Danny Bob. And
Oh my goodness.
And then it was Psy and London Bridge Bricks. And so like I've been looking for more and more fun Lego streams, and
I think we found the jackpot, man.
yeah. Oh, he said, no, you can have it, Ollendorf. To be fair, you had it before. Well, no, Ollendorf could have guessed it, but to be fair, King of Stop Motion, Ollendorf did win in our last contest, and according to our screen, your name was in first.
In the chat first.
And we go by what is in our chat. And I mean, it was boom boom.
It was.
But you were in there first.
Ollendorf's got a car coming his way, a Lamborghini.
A Countach. Mikey, this is dangerous. You're starting to make me want to buy Legos. Maybe I'll see what I can make out of what my kids have.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mock something cool.
There's this website, Jeff. It's called Rebrickable. And on there, you can find alternate builds for a lot of cool things. So say your kids have a certain set, maybe it's a little police car or something, who knows? And maybe you don't want to build that, but you could go on Rebrickable and see some of the other possibilities that you could make with those same pieces.
So many alternate builds out there for lots of things. So cool, too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ollendorf did win last week, and but it's not saying we can't have multiple winners. Papa Brad won the first two contests we did. Like I said, we're probably going to do them pretty much most of our streams. Definitely on the brick chat, we'll be doing them for sure. On these late live builds that we're doing here, I mean, we're kind of playing it by ear.
I'm having a little trouble here. Oh, there we go. I couldn't understand the instructions.
Mrs. having a mental breakdown.
No, it wasn't a breakdown. It was just, it was backwards to me, and I didn't know how to get it the right way.
But yeah, B-Fab, ever since I saw you in, I think it was Ash and Flash's streams, I was like, yeah, that guy there, he's fun. I would like to get to know him a little bit better. So that's fun that I actually got to be on a stream with you. Oh, interesting. I think all their Legos are mixed in one big bin. Your Lego enthusiasts would probably have an anxiety attack if you saw it.
Oh, no. We have one.
No, we have a couple of them.
A couple.
And I think they're just kind of necessary. You have a couple of bins, just like in the Lego movie, of just random Legos. You're like, go build those Legos, kid. Don't touch these ones. Go build those ones.
Or you've searched all your colors endlessly and you can't find it, and that's like your last dive in. I'll dive in here and see if there's one in here. At least that's what I do.
Intense breathing. I don't know.
Who's intense breathing? I am.
Me? Oh.
Who said that?
King of Stop Motion. There you go, Ollendorf. That would be the way to go. Get another one of those. Or what I'm going to be doing is I'm getting two of the Creator 3-in-1 castles, and I'm going to make the supersized version that's on Rebrickable. You can get 3 of them and make an even grander castle, but I had been thinking about it, and since Lego's coming out with the big 90th anniversary castle, that I am going to make that my king's castle in my medieval village, and then I'm going to use my blue castle, red castle, all my other castles are going to be for like the dukes and stuff, and I'm going to put them probably over here and have a whole castle layout back here behind us.
A big old revamp.
But the moral of the story is I don't want to have another castle that competes with the king's castle. The king's castle
got to be the grand one.
Got to be the grand one, and all the rest of them, all the dukes can be on like equal playing field.
It's got to be accurate.
Woohoo! I'm fun. My life motto: if I can't make people cry, I'll make them laugh. Yeah, and it's funny that you mentioned that it's such a thin line between laughter and crying sometimes, because sometimes I'll be just cutting it up and I'll be making comments, and she'll be laughing and chuckling it up, and then I'll say something and she'll give me a look and I'll say, "Oh."
All of a sudden, you went too far, dude.
Yeah.
That was over the line. I'll Will Smith you.
Yeah. I know Will Smith.
I'll go all Will Smith on you. Come up and smack you.
Jeff might have bought some new board games.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's your alternate hobby besides gaming, I know. Okay, time for me to stop typing and drive home, but I'll keep listening. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. Who was that?
Jeff.
Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
Yo, I just got my state testing in from high school and I passed with flying colors. All right, man.
Yeah.
Good job. Good for you.
My daughter just had state testing today.
Yeah. Oldendorf says, what? To rainwater? I think we'll carry on until you finish up where you're at and get to this good stopping point here.
Okay. Yeah, I have 2 bags left after this one.
Yeah.
We can do, I mean, like I said, there was only 4 bags. So
Yeah. 2 bags today.
I've got the, this is the bottom part, so I'm going to start building on the top. I wanted to see what the top looks like. So I basically got 2 roofs, or like 2 roof pieces, and then the clock tower.
Yeah.
We still have the time turner piece and the hand cast on Hermione. I thought that was a nice piece. Can't wait to get my hands on that.
Yeah.
And the baby skeleton. We haven't seen that yet. It's probably going to be in the last bag because it's the coolest piece.
I like this nurse. I do. She
Oh,
is pretty
Madame
cool.
Pomfrey. Yes.
Yeah.
I was so excited to get her.
And normally I'm not a big
And
fan of
Ron.
these dress pieces at the bottom, you know, but I mean, for certain characters, they just work. But her hair and hat piece, yeah, is really cool. And as far as I know, I mean, BFAB, you might know this, but is this a new piece? Is
Hair
this a new
piece?
mold?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh, we got someone new here, Aussie Adam Bricks. Thanks for stopping
Hi.
in, Aussie Adam Bricks. Nice to see you here, sir. By the way, what is the best way to contact you? Well, I have a variety of links on my channel. If you're on Instagram, that is probably the most popular way among the Lego community has been people messaging me on Instagram, so you can do that. Or there's Facebook. And I think even my email is up there too that you could find and send me an email if you wanted to as well. But I mean, the quickest would probably be Instagram or Facebook, with Facebook being the absolute quickest. So
My YouTube channel has nothing on it. You can still subscribe to me, but I don't have anything going on.
yeah, her channel is just for show and tell.
It's just so I can chat
Yeah.
and watch everybody else's streams.
BFAB says, I believe it is new. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I've seen that hairpiece before.
But nurse's hat, oh, I love it. I love everything about her.
Aussie Adam Brick says, good day all. I've been listening while eating breakfast. Fun stream.
Thank you.
Well, thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah.
Eating breakfast. Yeah.
Wow. So what time of day it is there. We got to
Well,
get off
good
here so I can
morning.
go feed my kid.
I know. We're like, we need dinner. Kids are all yelling at us.
I stopped caring for my age since I was 21, so don't ask me how old I am. I
don't-
stopped counting and forgot.
I'm 12 usually in my head. That's where I that's my marker.
How old am I, honey?
That changes.
Depending on the day.
10, 5. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, do I go down to that low? I don't think I quite
No.
go down to 5.
No.
10.
I could see you as a 10. You're the same age as me. Whoop. Well, I'm older than you, so that'll work.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate the sub. I really appreciate that.
Oh my
Yeah.
dog just goosed me. I was like, what is behind me? It scared me to death.
So he's on school holiday, 9:30 a.m. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, love those school holidays. Our kids just got off them.
Yeah. We don't normally let our dogs down here anymore, but our
Naughty.
son came down here and he let one of them down here, and so she's all thinking she's special. And
Goosing me,
Yeah.
man. Sheesh. It scared me.
Because the reason why I
Uh-oh.
don't like them down here is I used to let them down here a lot. Like if you go and watch some of my older videos, I would let them come down here when I came down here. And the problem I ran into is the dog hair and dog dander. It was creating so much dust that like the amount of dusting I had to do on my Lego collection was just insane.
Oh,
And it was just it was driving me
bonkers.
and
It's so
and
horrible.
just and being down in our basement, I've seen. I mean, yeah, dust happens. Everybody has to encounter it. But being down here in our basement, the fact that there's no human beings or no animals that are down here like constantly every day, the amount of dust isn't unbearable, you know, compared to some areas of the house, which is really good for a Lego collection like this.
Yeah, because it's very hard to clean them,
Yeah.
as everybody knows. Does everybody else make errors in their sets and have to go back pages and say, I have extra pieces here. There's something wrong. These pieces don't look like they should be extra pieces.
A channel with no content at all. Idea when she'll be doing Lego content when Mister is busy.
It'll still go on his channel.
Yeah, no, it's we actually talked about that today because I think somebody else subbed to her and we were saying that like
I think the Brick Hive did.
I was like, there's no. If you want to sub to her, that's great. But if she ever decides to put anything on that channel, I don't think it would be Lego related. It would be something else she was into. Just because what would be the point when she can just put it on Mikey J Productions? It's kind of just silly.
Well, I'm all done.
BFAB is 23, but he feels like he's 87. My back, neck, and
Oh.
hurt. Everything hurts nowadays. Brother, you're only 23.
Oh no.
man.
It gets worse. Oh, no.
Yeah, it gets a lot worse. I'm telling you. Luckily, still stuck in school. I do live in the eastern U.S., so yeah. Good for you, King of Stop Motion. Zisu's back. Thanks for popping back in.
I am going to open this, but we don't have to finish it. But everybody's talking.
Ollendorf says, I am 900 Earth years old.
Ooh, is this like a blue owl?
Oh, that's fun.
Ask BFAB, is that a new one too?
Yeah, is that
The
new
blue?
BFAB?
I haven't seen a blue one. That's pretty. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
See, I used to be all sorts of on what pieces are new and new molds and like that.
so hard.
But I haven't been super on top of, you know, Lego the last couple of years, other than the themes that I collect for. So I don't want to say, oh yeah, this is a new owl. First time we've seen it, and then someone's like, no man, that's been in Star Wars and this and that, and be like, oh,
I don't think there's owls. in
there you
Star
go.
Wars.
Well, who knows? Ninjago, some owl in Ninjago.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what the.
My pain probably comes from being in my school's marching band. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, especially if you like the tuba player or something. Tuba.
carrying that thing around.
My beer belly might be the reason for all my pain. I don't know, man. I'm sure you got a lot of room to grow there.
Oh, yay.
I won't worry about that too much, man.
Who was the one talking about the skeleton baby head? I got it now. Skelly Grow.
There you go. Let's look
Yeah.
at that baby head.
Yeah.
Look at that baby head.
On top of that. Ooh. Stop moving. You see it?
Maybe back it up a smidgen. Oh.
It's so little and it's white, so it's so hard. But it is
Yeah.
pretty cool. I take Gozer off.
Oh, he's a percussionist. Yeah. So
Ooh, you've got the drums. Those things are
Yeah.
heavy.
bass drum or snare drum? I guess either way, you know, it's.
There's also.
There you go, honey. There it is.
Oh,
Oh, back it up a little. Right there. That's the sweet spot.
I'll have to mark it with tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was very excited about that accessory as well. since I just opened the bag. I
I
had
thought
to.
it was the government secret camera doll. No, that's the little baby of death.
Yeah.
Little death skeleton, baby. Rainwater says I marched bass and snare in high school.
Yeah?
I play the cymbals so my ears are goner. I'm a guitar player, man, and I mean I could turn this camera around and show you my Marshall half stack that I stand in front of and turn the volume up to 11.
It takes his ears off. Oh, this one has the tiles in it. I need to gather all my tiles together. Where is the chocolate frog gold piece? What set is that in, I wonder? Because I see everybody has that. It looks like the chocolate frog and it has the gold Dumbledore in it. I need to find out what set that is because that's cool. I'm going to have to get that for all these.
Zisu. I was right with you on this comment until you said, I hope it's terrible. I'm broke. No. We do not want it to be terrible. No.
I'm broke.
Even if it is terrible, well, not at that price. We can't buy two of them at that. There's no way that's going to be like I've said before. Think about the Disney Castle. It's in the same price range as the Disney Castle, minus the Disney price.
They have to pay to Disney.
So I'm thinking it's going to be
the licensing.
It's going to be the licensing on that set. They don't have to pay for it. So I'm thinking it's going to be a beast.
Let's hope.
Yeah, the price date of August of $350. Yeah, that castle, that is definitely what is on my radar for sure. That is the really. I can't say it's the only set that I would love to get. I mean, there's still some modular buildings that have been released the last couple of years that we don't have. I'm always down to pick up another modular building, but like I said, for me, it's Pirates, then Castle, Lord of the Rings, and then it's stuff for our city, whether it's superheroes or modular buildings or whatever. And then the missus, Harry Potter's number one for her. So, I mean, that one, so for our house, it's really Pirates, Castle, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and then, stuff for our city. Just because, as I've said before, I mean, not that I don't love having a Lego city, who doesn't? But, if we're honest on YouTube, they're kind of a dime a dozen, and everybody has the same modular buildings and everything. So it's like, if you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all.
Some people do
unfortunately
some pretty cool stuff.
Except for, like Alex Nunez, he has my absolute favorite Lego city on YouTube. His city is amazing. And then, of course, Jang Bricks' city is great. If there's a lot of mocks in it, that really helps. But I'm not going to sit there and blow smoke. Ours is just, modular buildings and stuff, it is what it is. But the Pirates and the Castle and stuff, that's where we put more of our fun. And
I almost needed Georgie. Now this is cool. Look at it. It has a little stud holder underneath it. I don't know if I've ever seen a cast piece for an arm. If they have had them, I haven't seen them. Yeah. But that's pretty cool that she holds on to it. It's a stud piece. That's how they put the cast on.
Shouldn't it be on Harry's arm?
No.
But Harry gets his arm broken.
Yeah, but not in this.
When does Hermione get her arm broken?
She gets her wrist hurt in this one, maybe. I don't know.
Are you sure? I thought it's Harry gets his arm broken and it's all
yes. So I mean, technically, you put it. I don't know why they put it on Hermione. Does she hurt it after the time turner? She does that, but I don't remember her being hurt.
Zisu agrees with me about the city, so I enjoy ones with a lot of mocks and stuff in it. Yeah, for me as well. I mean, that's why, like, for our city, I mean, yeah, we have a bunch of modular buildings, of course, but she did Freddy's house. We've got a Camp Crystal Lake that we're putting into it, and just trying to add more uniqueness to it than just more. Well, here's the pet shop, and it's next to the Palace Cinema. Because I mean, we've all kind of seen that at this point. I would assume.
I was excited to see this little time turner piece. It's not as impressive. I like the one on her shirt better. I mean, it is cool that they have, it's metallic and everything.
You can see if you can show it.
Ooh. I'm going to put her arms down a little bit. I've got my, I put those on there so I wouldn't lose them. I don't know. We can try. It's so little, but you can see how metallic it is.
Yeah.
See it shining?
Yeah.
It's a cool little piece. I love the one that's on her shirt. And which set is that? Goodness gracious. I just did it too. Was it Hogsmeade?
Yeah, that was one of the ones you
No,
built.
it was the astronomy tower, I think.
Oh.
That one, she had the time turner on her jacket. So it was a printing on her torso.
Yeah.
Torso printing, which I liked. I mean, I like it. Anything I see, anything shiny, I do like.
Well, I think we've about reached the end here today, folks.
I opened that one and I got the minifigures out.
I really appreciate everyone for showing up and hanging out with us today.
Much.
Yeah, that's really cool, everyone.
She's
And as we said, hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. We'd really appreciate it. And keep staying tuned. We got more content coming. From our last stream that was a big dud on Sunday, I still have a lot of content from that's going to be coming out over the course of the next few days. And I have the interview with James Azog that video was released today as well. We go in depth into all the Lord of the Rings sets. And so that's a real interesting watch if you're into Lord of the Rings and all that. It's a bit on the long side. It's almost an hour long because it was part of our stream.
We didn't intend to run it.
But
since our stream was so choppy and you couldn't see it, we just decided to put it up there.
Yeah.
So you could see it.
Well, anyways, folks, that is going to be our show for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. And we're going to take you out of here with my little thing where you can stop by and check out our merch store if you want some cool Mikey J shirts or Mrs. Mikey J.
Someday, if my digital artist would do her job, shout out to Chatty Cat, who needs to do her work, but she's the one who designed all of our Lego shirts, and she's supposed to do the whole family. So she's supposed to have her and her sister and her brother.
Well, I was actually thinking it would be fun to do a giveaway where we'd have to pay our daughter because she actually came up with the design. But if you send us your sig fig, maybe we can commission her to do it, and then you could have your very own shirt as well.
We can put it up there.
Yeah, that would be a fun gift for someone to win, a fun prize.
Yeah.
So, but we'll
maybe when we hit a certain subscriber count or something.
There you go. We're on our way to 3,000. That'd be a good thing for 3,000.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's our show for today. So, take care, everybody, and see you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got the iiRcadians merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. We got it all in the iiRcadians shop. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.